I thought they were trying to get rid of me before I even started. Anyway, thanks very much for the opportunity to bring people up to date about the Irish Centre project in San Francisco. 3 years ago, it was just an idea, drawings on papers, not fully approved by the City and County of San Francisco. Now we have plans in place. We're in the silent or quiet phase of the fundraising opportunities, developing public and private partnerships to get us to the goal line with this very ambitious project. So, hands up, Lavasus, who's been to the Irish Centre? Good. Friends in the room, that's great. So the Irish Centre is a 501c3 nonprofit on the southwest side of the city. If you have not been there, this is what it looks like today. And on the right-hand side, you can see what the ambitious new plan is for the Irish Centre. To go from 20,000 square feet to 120,000 square feet, 6x order of magnitude increase in space. And I'll tell you why the motivation to get all that space is required. Obviously, a transformational project, a destination building on the west side of the city dedicated to Irish arts and cultural traditions. We see it as a global Irish community. Of course, we're here in the center of tech in Silicon Valley. We see us as being the cultural component of Irish American and the Bay Area community. We serve a host of local nonprofits. I'll get to that in a minute. This is the capital campaign brochure. Full disclosure here. The chap with the red hair is my son. That's one of our very successful bagpiping programs. The facility is needed because for the last 5 decades it has served its purpose. We have a lot of kind of facility issues at the Irish Centre, but we continue to move forward and grow our programming. It would be great to have a very new contemporary building to satisfy all the needs and demands of the community. Just a quick snapshot of all the organizations that hang their hat at the Irish Centre. Our community, very diverse of course in San Francisco. We host a number of programs which I will focus in on some of the really successful stuff around the Irish language, Irish arts and traditions here in a moment. I suppose one of the one things as a parent myself of 4 kids, one thing I saw when I got involved in the Irish Centre was to start investing in the youth. Programming at the Centre was non-existent up to 4 or 5 years ago. Now we're in year 6 of our summer camp, music camp, theatre camp. And this year, next June 8th, we start our the first of 6 weeks of summer camp programming where we're building that affinity towards Ireland with all these young next generation kids. Here's one for Seamus. There's nothing like doing it in person. Bring your son down to the Irish Centre. We have on a Saturday the largest cohort of Irish in-person language learners anywhere in the United States from 9:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon. That's a recent success. These are some of the Dalty, the students in that program on a Saturday morning. Again, lots of events, programs taking place at the Irish Centre throughout the year. It's still very much a life event celebration site, not just for ourselves and the Irish American community. There's 800,000 Irish Americans in the Bay Area community. We've only scratched the surface with those in our membership role. I just always like to point out the youth bagpipers. We have a band now with about 16 kids, average age is 12. We brought the average age of the Irish pipers down from 76 down to 58. For those who are interested in data analysis. I mentioned life events. We continue to provide a wonderful resource locally for that. This is just a snapshot of those celebrating St. Patrick's Day recently. We have, if you've not been to the Irish Centre lately, come by during the summer. We have Rock the Gates in August. We have Trad Fest West in June and a number of other festivals. Just to mention, on Sunday we give away $90,000 to 62 students as part of our Lear T. Walsh Scholarship Program. That's one of the crown jewels for our community. It's time to rebuild. I'm very excited about the future. Something will happen. People have always said, oh, this is a huge project. It's massive in scale. We'll build what we can afford to build. And we are still, as I say, fundraising for that. And I'd like to share with you first of all, that the centre has been approved in planning. We're fundraising at the moment. Hats off to our lead donor, Sutter Health. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something amazing for the Irish-American community that was here before the gold rush during the Mexican period and right up through the present day. So without further ado, roll it there, kill it, as Gay Byrne used to say on The Late Late Show. Thank you.
75, the United Irish Cultural Centre has been a lively destination on San Francisco's west side, a place where the Irish spirit shines through music, dance, theatre, education, and unforgettable gatherings. Welcome to the next chapter of the United Irish Cultural Centre, a reimagined 6-story home where generations will come together to celebrate heritage, spark creativity, share stories, and build community in the heart of San Francisco's Sunset District. This is the future home of the centre, a bold new vision built on the legacy of a beloved gathering place that has welcomed generations of Irish Americans and neighbours for over 50 years. Rooted in tradition, yet designed for tomorrow, this 6-story cultural destination facility will be a beacon of Irish heritage, hospitality and heart. Right here on the western edge of the city. Designed for the next generation, the new centre will feature digital art galleries, STEM educational programmes and immersive augmented reality exhibitions, bringing Irish stories to life in ways we've never imagined. Step inside and you'll feel it. A welcoming space built for gathering, sharing and celebrating. From storytelling and song to sports and scholarship, this centre is more than a building. It's a living, breathing tribute to our past and a gift to the future. Imagine live theatre and traditional music in a state-of-the-art performance hall. Young learners discovering their roots in classrooms steeped in culture and creativity. Histories preserved in an Irish-American museum and library for generations to explore. A vibrant social hub awaits, complete with a cafe, pub, restaurant, event spaces and a rooftop terrace offering sweeping views of the Pacific Ocean. Whether you come for a music session, a play, a class or a ceilidh, you'll find a place that feels like home. This is more than a rebuild, it's a renaissance. A gathering place for all, where Irish identity is celebrated, shared and sustained. Help shape the next chapter of the Irish story in San Francisco.